Welcome to You Don't Have to Eat Alone. A lot of people don't like to eat alone, so that's why I made this video. Remember, if your meal lasts longer than this video, just click replay and we'll go through the whole thing over again. Okay, so what are you having? Oh, good. No thanks, I just ate. I'm here just for the company. And besides your mouth is full, you just keep eating and I'll do all the talking. Well, no, I don't drink soda anymore. You know what you should try? You should try flavored seltzer water. It's really good. It satisfies that need that you have when you want something like soda, but it's healthier for you. Yes. Oh, you know what? Well, don't get me started on cooking shows. I can't watch cooking shows because I get so jealous that I can't have what they're eating at that moment they're making it, right? So I just can't even watch it. And well, I'm not a good cook anyway, so I'm not a big cooker. It's just seems like so much work, and I'm a fast eater, so I shovel food down so quickly that I don't enjoy all the nuances of flavors. But I know a lot of people do. You know, it's like making music. You take months to make a recording, and in 3 minutes it's over. And sometimes people aren't absorbing all of the details that you put into it. They're driving or they're just doing some activity in the house and they don't pay attention to the hours of struggles that you took in the mixing and mastering process of the recording. So I get, you know, that it takes a lot of work to make a proper meal, and sometimes it's not fully appreciated. Rachael Ray? Well, you know what? Not because of that reason I just mentioned about I get frustrated at cooking shows, but I heard she's not a nice person. I once read at a publication while I was in a checkout line that she was not a nice person. Yeah, I wasn't there and I didn't read the article, it was just the front page. But apparently, she called a little person a midget. I can't verify this, but clearly this newspaper must have verified it, right? They put it right on their front page. So yeah, I'm not a fan of Rachael Ray. And because of the cooking thing mostly, and I've never seen her abused. Well, you know who's a nice person, talking about the polar opposite of reputation? Joan Rivers. Everybody always, whoever came across her said she was a generous, kind, polite person. She was really respectful to her fans. And it's a shame she's gone, you know. And it's weird to say say something like she's gone too soon for someone in their 80s. But she really could have lasted another 20 years. She was still relevant to the end. She was just doing stand-up 2 nights before she died, right? That's crazy. Yeah. She's someone who probably had fancy meals. Like if I were to be invited to her house to eat, I'm sure I wouldn't know what the hell I was eating and really care. I just have simple tastes. Yeah. What's your favorite meal? Well, no. When you go to your favorite restaurant, what do you order? Okay. Well, like I said, my favorite meal right now is pasta and pesto sauce, and believe it or not, I don't see that on the menu. Like when I go places, I don't see that in the menu. Right. Well, dessert, you mentioned dessert. I'm not a big dessert guy, but I do love junk food. Like my favorite junk food is potato chips. And you know in the UK they call potato chips crisps, and they call French fries chips, and they call elevators upsy-downsies. Yeah, they have different names for certain things. And the craziest thing is, well, it's not the craziest thing, but it's amazing to me, is that they call vacuum cleaners Hoovers. That's a brand name. And it doesn't matter whether they have a Bissell or some generic brand vacuum cleaner. They call everything, get me the Hoover, I want a Hoover. That's odd to me. But I love the people in the UK. I have family there. And I'm strongly influenced by the British invasion of music in the 60s and then in the 80s. No? Okay. Well, I hear you. Everybody has different tastes. No, go ahead. Get another plate. I'll be here. I'll just keep on talking. Well, my favorite cake is simple again. It's just yellow cake with chocolate frosting. Oh, you're not gonna have another plate? Okay, well, hey, this has been great. You know, and just remember that as long as we have internet connection, we never have to eat alone again. Well, thanks for letting me join you on this meal. And for those of you who aren't finished eating, just click replay and we'll go through this all again. And I'll see you at the next meal.